Hello folks, I'm Jim Hanson and I'm here to talk to you about our two websites, 3D-Chicago and 3D-Negril.com. 3D-Chicago.com, 3D-Negril.com. These are two websites where they're tourist websites, but we took all the photos and all the videos in 3D because we feel like as though 3D is really the best way to show you places and scenes in a tourist mode that they're so realistic. It's just like you're there in some of the scenes. We use two formats. One is the old school 3D with the red-blue glasses. Our camera produces this, and you have to wear the glasses to look at it, but boy, it's fabulous 3D. You have things coming out of the screen. You should see depths. It's just wonderful. And then the other format is this format here. It kind of wiggles a little, as you can see. It's called the Piku-Piku format. And this format has its advantages. You don't need glasses, for one. So if you don't have any red-blue 3D glasses, you can immediately look at these photos and see some of the 3D. In my opinion, they're not as good as the Anaglyph photos, which are over here. These do require the glasses. When you wear the glasses, you see tremendous depths. But these photos are fine, and they're really good for people that have health problems with 3D because they don't generate any health problems. You don't get headaches, nausea, none of that. It's wonderful 3D for folks that have problems with, those kind of things. And many people that have looked at this site, at our sites, prefer these. I don't. I prefer the Anaglyphs, but to each his own. The Anaglyphs just shows so much depth and the out of screen, and to me that's just fabulous. One thing about these photos, none of the colors are off. You see the colors just as they are. Whereas in the Anaglyph, the red, because of the red color in the glasses, the red can turn into a charcoal gray, and so you really don't get reds very well with that. So we use these two formats, the old school 3D, what's called the Anaglyph, with the glasses, and the newer Piku-Piku, which is technically it's called a wiggling GIF, and it wiggles about 11 times to give you that good image. They're very good. And we use those because you can watch them on any screen. Any screen in the world, any computer or tablet, even on your phone screen. Take a smartphone and you can watch them there. They're wonderful. So you don't need a special screen. You do need the glasses. We provide glasses. Just contact us. We give you a free pair if you want more than that. $1 a pair, you can have as many as you want. They're tourist websites. They're for tourists and expatriates. Both sites are designed to draw tourists to Chicago or to Negril, and or to bring the expatriates back to look at the old scenes in such a realism that it's just like they're there. I mean, I've had Jamaican people look at my site and say, wow, it's like I'm there. Chicagoans from out of town, wow, it's like I'm there. Now, we took all of these photos with this little point-and-shoot camera. It's called a Fujifilm W3. It has 2 apertures. When I press the button, it takes 2 pictures at once. A little offset, just like your eyeballs. And then on the back of the screen, you can actually see the 3D of the picture. So, and same with videos. When you put on video mode, it takes videos at 720p, which is a pretty good resolution. It's marvelous. This little camera is very inexpensive. Started out about $600-700. Today they're down to $265 last I saw on Amazon. Pretty good price, and they're terrific. The thing is, when you take the 3D, what do you do with it? It's in the card, in the camera. So what do you do with it? Well, we have to convert it. We take the card out, put it in the computer, and send its MPO images to Start3D.com, and they produce these Piku-Pikus for us for free, no charge. And we take the same card, the same images, and run them through a program called iMagic, and that converts them into Anaglyph formats, photos and videos, and then we embed them into our website. And that's what you have to do to get them onto a computer. You have to have a website or a blog and embed them. So it can be a little bit of a pain. There are readers that will read these cards out of this camera and play back the photos in 3D without glasses. They use the same kind of screen that's on the back of here. It's called the lenticular screen. It's got little lines in it that they're almost microscopic, and it breaks the image up so that it shows you 3D into your eyeballs. And the players are bigger. They're about 8 inches. They're like an 8-inch photo display, and they'll play them back on that lenticular. You have to get those in just the right spot to see the 3D, but then it's great. The 3D is fabulous, but you have to get them in the right spot, and it does show out a screen. A little display unit like that, China Vision has them for $150 now. Wonderful, and it's good for 2D. And the people that have bought them have found that they hold up well and they work well. I've had a couple of them, so they work fine. Now, 3D is illusory, but yet when you're looking at it, it looks so realistic. It's ultra realistic, but it's illusory. The two images go into your eyes, either using the glasses or this one that wiggles the image into your eyes. And a process called stereoscopic occurs inside of your mind, and when you look at it, it's fully 3D. You can see depths in the screen, see things come out. But it's an illusion. It's a flat screen, but it's 3D. So, but it's wonderful to us, it was just the best way to show the beauty of such a colorful place as the Grill, or all the things that are in Chicago. There's so many things that just come out real well in 3D. We did the Air Show here, we did the Tall Ship Show, we did the Taste of Chicago. We went around and took pictures of all kinds of unique things. Lots of pictures of girls. We just see a girl and take a picture of her and put it up, They're wonderful. So you'll enjoy them greatly. Be sure and go through the menus on the website and look at everything. You can come back again and again. I mean, especially if you're under the glasses. I wouldn't be under the glasses more than 15 minutes, 20 minutes at a time. Because even if the glasses work well for you, still it can distort you a little bit. 15, 20 minutes, that's enough. And it's wonderful. Then come back later and do it again. Now, 3D is very rapidly developing. LG and Samsung are producing a 3D TV that you don't need glasses with. And it just searches out all of the audience, finds their eyeballs, and shoots them double images. Somehow, I don't know how it does it. But no glasses are needed. So it's coming where we won't really need these glasses anymore. But for now, because that's a special screen and a special system, these work beautifully on every computer, every tablet, every little smartphone, any kind of a screen they'll work on. And that Piku-Piku the same. So for now, this is working maybe for quite a few years. But in the meantime, they keep developing it. And then today I read that Apple is put in a patent with 3D to take 3D photos. They want to put them on their new iPad, the third iPad that they just put out, iPad 3 or whatever they call it, new iPad. That has wonderful resolution, 2500 by 2000 roughly, huge resolution. So you can't even, they call it, I can't remember what they call it. They call it something about your eyeball. And you can't see the pixels. So it's just wonderful. And I'm going to be checking out my websites on the iPad shortly, as soon as I can get my hands on one. Because I think the pictures will look great there. The higher the resolution, the less chance for ghosting in the Anaglyph. In this format, I don't know. We'll see. I've got to go look at it. But the higher the resolution, the better for any camera, as far as display, for any computer, as far as you're looking at it. So when you're buying a computer, look for good resolution on the screen. The new Ultrabooks not that great. 1900 by 1200 or 1100 or something. Not bad, not that great, but the iPad. And I'm not an iPad fan, but now I am. So that's the story, it's 3D is, it's just magnetic. It draws you in, especially photos. I really love 3D photos. I just sit and enjoy them like crazy. Whereas 3D video, if the camera's jumping a little or the images or people are moving around, it's a lot of strain on your eyes with 3D. A lot of strain. But with a 3D photo, you don't have that strain. And you can sit and look at it and your eyeballs will just run all over that scene and just devour it. So it's wonderful. It's a real attention getter. Every time people put on the glasses or look at the back of my camera, they go, wow, or oh my God, because it's beautiful. So enjoy our websites, and thank you for hearing me out. I just wanted to explain all this to you. By the way, the 3D formats in the movies or on the 3D TVs that are around today do not work with these images. They're using a polarized system. The glasses are brown, and they won't work in this system. That's a different formatting system. That's why it will be so good if we can ever get out of glasses entirely. Well, thank you very much. Okay, we can put it up like this, and I can chop it up with